everyone, welcome to episode 3 of Sign by Love. It's Law here, and I am actually coming to you guys from beautiful Sri Lanka. So there's been amazing things that have been happening out here, and I can't wait to share the testimonies with you guys. So just keep a lookout on my YouTube, on Facebook, and on my website as well, because those will be coming at you. But today, I just wanted to talk to you guys about something that's been coming up in different conversations over the last few months, and I feel like the Lord's really highlighting it. And that's the topic of vulnerability and authenticity with Him. I think sometimes we think that God is afraid of our mess or our rawness or our reality. But actually, on my journey with Him, one of the most important things that He's taught me is that He's not afraid, He's not scared, He's not intimidated by our hearts. He's not intimidated by our weakness or our rawness, and even our messy process. You know, sometimes we're frustrated, sometimes we have questions, and I want you to know that actually God is not intimidated or scared by your real heart. You know, Paul says that in our weakness, that's when His strength is made perfect. That's actually the truth, that in the place where you feel weak, where you feel like, oh, but God, this is messy, can I bring it to you? Can I even talk to you about this? He's like, no. In that place where you feel weak, where you feel messy, that's actually where His strength shows up, and He shows you who He really is and who you really are. He wants authenticity from us. He wants us to be raw with Him, to come to Him like He's a good Father, and He actually cares about what's happening in our hearts. He's not intimidated by it. He's not turned off by it. He's actually like, hey, give me your weakness. Let me show up with my strength in that place. He can handle you. I know there's times where I felt like, oh, maybe I'm too much. Maybe I'm over the top or this or that. But actually, I want you guys to know that God can handle you. He can handle all of you. He's not intimidated by any part of who you are, what's going on in your heart. There's a time where God really spoke to me, and He was talking about how He has all the time in the world for us. I want you to know today that the one who is outside of time actually has all the time in the world for you. There's nothing too big, there's nothing too small for Him. You know, if you read the Psalms, it's actually David just having it out with God. David, this shepherd boy turned king, warrior king, is not afraid to express his heart, to express his emotions, and everything that's going on the inside to God. He comes just as he is. It was messy. If you read the Psalms, it's like, you know, David doesn't hold anything back. But yet the Father said about him that he was a man after His own heart. I want you to know that God actually wants you, just like David did, to pour out your heart to Him. Whether you're a woman, you're a man, you're older, mature, or younger, it doesn't matter. The Father cares about what's on your heart, and there's nothing that's going to put Him off of you. There's a day where I found myself praying and saying, God, it's outrageous that I would be messy and You would say that it's okay. And what I meant by that was that God looks at my mess and He doesn't say, oh gosh, I can't handle that, or He doesn't get panicked. He actually says, hey, come, let me help you. Let me show you how to work through this stuff.